Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take you from the 21st to the 28th. We're going to pick 6 cards and we'll look at the energies around you, Libra, okay? See what's coming your way. Cards for Libra, please make them straightforward and clear so we can all evolve in our life path. Okay, what lies behind you? The Wheel of Fortune. The Gift is a Devil card. Sorry, I'm only laughing. When the Devil card shows up as the Gift, there's a really powerful bond here, to tell you the truth, Libra. Because it's the gift, it's not the challenge. But the challenge is coming out of the shadows. 7 of Swords. Someone's not being fully direct and honest. The 7 of Swords is a card about very much being not totally hidden, by the way, because it's a 7. Because if you can see, it's a lot of progression, because he's walking into a new world, but he's still not there yet. So it's still quite a shadow card. A lot of people call it a card of deception. Don't tend to read it that way, guys, because I just don't. Because really, it's only ourselves that deceive ourselves. And this is a challenge, which means there might be a little bit of everything's not fully in clarity yet, okay? The 8 of Discs is how people are showing up for you. Oh, that's an interesting card to show up there. I'm reading it in 2 ways. Either some people are trying to avoid dealing with it by focusing on their pentacles. You know, just that, you know, that stiff, well, I'm very British, that stiff upper lip, just focusing on the pentacles. Or there's an awful lot of energy towards commitment here and wanting to work really hard on a bond. Page of Swords is going to be about communication, which goes to the King of Swords. That's very interesting, because the King, you know, the King's, and I'm going to read this quite, I'm going to read the King of Swords in his highest, okay? Because we change our vibration and our reality by becoming the highest versions of ourselves and the tarot. So the highest version of the King of Swords is someone who lives in his truth, yeah? That's why he's a king. And this is your advice, Libra, is to be in your truth. By being in your truth, this is what will bring the 7 of Swords out of the shadows. And this is what sets us free, because the truth really does set us free. Anyhow, let me start the reading. I'm going to have to clarify already. God, there's an awful lot of complex readings this week. So what lies behind you is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune can represent a sense of destiny. Some of you have hopefully received some news. There's an energy of change with the Wheel of Fortune, of cycles completing and new ones beginning, okay? The Gift is a Devil card. Now, when the Devil card is a gift, it means 2 things, okay? It means there's a very strong connection, almost impossible to break level of connection, okay? I mean, nothing's impossible to break, but it's your gift, which means it's a positive thing. Another way of reading the Devil card, because it's next to that 7, I want you to look at the image of the Devil card. The Devil card essentially is a gateway, and beyond the gateway of the Devil card lies everything that we really want, to tell you the truth. You know, all those myths of universal love lies beyond the Devil card. And that's the same as astrology, by the way. That's how I read astrological charts. So something, potentially for some of you, there's an awful lot of transformation. He's half in flames, which means it's the burning off of restrictions. the burning off of obstacles in order to get to the other side, because the other side is everything that our soul ever wants on this earth, yeah? Regardless of what we think our soul wants, which tends to be this, that and that, is absolutely rubbish. What our soul really wants is that feeling of being home. That's what lies on the other side of the devil card. Sometimes a person gives us that feeling. But there's a change going on here. And the challenge is a 7. These two cards are basically telling me the same thing. There's something very big in process here, Libra. Yeah? It's probably to do with a very, very karmic relationship. Sorry, I keep doing that in my hands because what I'm trying to explain is, you know, the image of the spiral? And we just keep going into the spiral and it just keeps changing and transforming. That's what I'm picking up with these two cards. It might be someone's not fully into their new world yet because they're still contemplating the past. They're still very much in the energy of the devil and the 7 of Swords, but this is working for you. Don't you be in the shadows, Libra. And when we're in the shadows ourselves, we're not being in our own truth. You can work with this by being in your own truth, okay? That's what cancels out all the shadows. Now, how other people are showing up for you is the 8 of Pentacles. Some people might be avoiding dealing with it altogether by focusing on the practical parts of their life. Alternatively, the 8 of Pentacles will be someone who's very, very much into working on a relationship. Both are very valid for me. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands, which is say to me more how I understand it the second time, that there's someone maybe very keen to work on this bond, okay? Page of Swords is a central issue, which is a bit news coming your way. So maybe there's some news. What's the news about for Libra? Yeah, it's definitely emotional. Look, 2 pages. Now, the pages are all... I love the pages. A lot of people read the pages. Oh my God, it's only a page. Everything starts this way. There's something so pure about the pages. And really, it's about the infatuation stage of love. And in an ideal world, our love life would always stay this pure, but it gets weighted down with both people's karma and expectations. But there's news, there's emotional news coming your way. Then the King of Swords, okay, so in his negative, the King of Swords is someone who's, you know, totally cut off from his emotions. I have to, for some reason I'm reading it that way. But in his ultimate, he stands in the truth of his own being. That's what gets you out the shadows of the 7 of Swords. And this is what starts to transform everything in our lives, when we are in our truth. Now, I know there's a lot of reasons, Libra, why people cannot be in their truth, okay? So there's no judgment coming from here. But we have to be... So we can't always express our feelings to someone else, but we can be in the truth ourselves. And I'm not saying that changes everything overnight, but not far off it, guys. Okay, I tell you. Tell me more about the King of Swords, please. What's the King of Swords for Libra? I love the King of Swords when he's in his power. I don't like him when he's not in his power, because he cuts off having to deal with feelings and he keeps everything on a really practical level, which means his heart is rotting and he's not living true to his own purpose. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Yeah, okay, you got the Lover's card with it. So some of yous might be very much... It's a really scary thing to be in the truth, because sometimes when we're in our truth, we have to hurt people, okay? Libra does not like causing hurt to people, but what really hurts people is not being in our truth, That's what, I can't remember who says that, but there's that thing about it's better to be told the truth and to be stung once, I think it's Muhammad Ali, by the way, than to be stung 10,000 times by not living in the truth. Because Libra in its highest form is right relationship with the all. Yeah? And when we're in the right relationship with the all, we need to be in our truth, Libra. Whatever that truth is. Hugely complex reading. I'm spinning out. I need to go and have a drink. You can get me directly. My email's in the About section if you want a private reading with me. Hugely intense stuff, Libra. Hugely transformative. I am very, very excited for you, by the way. Don't know why. Got a funny feeling what's going on here. And I put it down to one word. It's so much about empowerment and being in truth. Yeah. Love you. Bye.